Hey guys, I'm out here joining you from my back deck tonight. It's such a beautiful evening, so I thought I would go ahead and do this tonight so that if you're getting up early in the morning to get your schoolwork done, it'll be done for you. So what I want to do first is we are going to go over your Walt Disney passage from Friday and see how you did. Funny story, so I hadn't watched myself on video until the end of the week last week, and I realized that I said okay a lot, so I want you guys to listen and see if I say that too much today. All right, here we go. So the passage you had to read on Friday was called Walt Disney. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go over this and see if you were able to get it correct. So I'm going to read it aloud for you, and then we're going to go through each of the boxes over here. Walt Disney. As a child, Walt Disney loved to draw. He took art classes on the weekends. When he got older, he worked at an advertising company. There, he learned about animation. Animation is when drawings or acts or art come to life through movement. Sorry, it's a little hard to read it. Disney started a cartoon company called Laugh-O-Grams. It did not do well. Disney moved to Hollywood and started a new studio. He called it Walt Disney Productions. Soon, he created new cartoons and produced his first animated movie, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. In 1955, the Mickey Mouse Club became a famous TV show. Walt Disney also opened Disneyland and Disney World. These parks became famous. Today, Disney remains a leader in entertainment. He is known for creating movies and parks children love, and I will add adults love them too. All right, guys, so your first job or assignment on this paper says use a red crayon to highlight the name of the first company Walt Disney started. And I remember reading that in the second paragraph, right? And it says, full sentence in the second paragraph says Disney started a cartoon company called Laugh-O-Grams. So hopefully you were able to find that and highlight it or underline it with a red crayon. Next, your set of directions said use a yellow crayon to highlight the name of Disney's TV show that became famous. All right, so I remember reading something about that. It said the Mickey Mouse Club became a famous TV show. So I'm going to use my yellow marker and go ahead and underline that sentence. The Mickey Mouse Club became a famous TV show. I can even remember watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse when I was a little girl. Some of your parents may remember too. All right, your next direction says use a blue crayon to highlight what Disney is known for today. So down on the very last sentence, I actually see the word today, and that signals something very important for me. It says today, Disney remains a leader in entertainment. He is known for creating movies and parks children love. So I am going to use my blue marker. I'm going to underline that very last sentence and mark off my directions. So I hope you guys did really good. We have one more question down here on read and respond, and it says, what is animation? Now, I remember reading that up here in this first paragraph. I'm going to actually use an orange marker to go up and underline that. And it says up here at the top, and this is what you should have written on your line, or maybe you just highlighted it. Animation is when drawings or art come to life through movement. So all those cartoon movies you watch are animated. All right. So that assignment is done. Let's talk about your assignment for Monday in reading. Let me check out my computer here. I know you are going to fill in, or you're going to read a nonfiction text, and then you are going to do an ask and answer questions page. Now, I did not have an extra nonfiction text here at home with me. So what I'm going to do, I am going to send you the link to Time for Kids, which is free right now, and your parents can go in and help you sign up for that, and you should be able to find some really cool nonfiction text on there. You can also log into your Epic account and find lots of nonfiction there. And then I want you to go ahead and work on your Ask and Answers question page. All right. I would love to hear what you're reading about in your nonfiction stories. So maybe if you're reading a good book, whether it's on a computer or maybe you just have one at home, snap a picture and send it to me. I got to see a couple pictures this weekend of some boys and girls who were working last week, and I loved it. All right. The other assignment that you have for reading, I can hear my girls in the yard playing. The other assignment that you have for reading is to build words. So you're going to use those letter tiles and build some words that are actually on your assignment page for the day. Those words are shake, plate, trade, state, quake, shine, spike, drive, pride, spice, and so on. They're all listed on your assignment sheet, okay? Now, what we're going to do All right, guys, sorry for that funny face. I was sitting here and I realized that Bailey had gotten loose, and I was trying to make sure that they caught her. Mr. Cox thought he would try her without her leash, and it wasn't so good. Luckily, she's back. She's good. She just had a little running fit. Now, for math, there are 3 options. Remember, you don't have to do 3 options. I'm only going to go over one sheet, the one that I think is the best option for you, and that is extra facts. It's just some basic addition and subtraction problems. There's no number lines or base 10 blocks or anything to mix you up. There are a couple word problems at the end, but I think you might need a little help, but I think most of you can get through them. So what we're going to do is, I know we went over it last week. I'm going to show you one addition problem. Okay, I think there are some addition and some subtraction. So I'm going to go over one of each. So we'll do 36 plus 29. Okay, I've got that written down here for you. 36 plus 29. Now, I'm going to use my red crayon to do my work, or my red marker to do my work with. Okay, so we're going to do 6 plus 9. So I'm going to bang out 9 and count up 6 more. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's a 2-digit number. Can I fit them both here, or do I need to carry one? Right, I have to carry my 1 up here. So now 3 plus 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1 more is 6. So my answer is 65. Okay, now I'm going to go over one subtraction problem for you, just to refresh your memory, and then I'm going to be done for the evening. So we're going to do 45 minus 37. All right, here it is. So I'm going to hold up 5 fingers because 5 minus 7 is in my ones column. 5. Now, can I take away 7 from 5? No way. So I'm going to go over, use my red marker. I'm going to go over and borrow a 10 stick. So instead of 4 10 sticks, now I have 3, which means I trade that in for 10 ones units. 10 plus 5, we know how to add 10 more. That's 15. Now you can subtract 15 minus 7. So let's bang it out. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many is it? 8. Okay. And then 3 minus 3, I have 3. 1, 2, 3, I take 3 away. I have none left, so I don't have to put a 0 right there. I can if I want to, but I don't have to. So my answer is just plain old 8. Okay, guys, I will share that link for Time for Kids. Oh, I just said okay again. Hopefully I haven't said it as much tonight as I have been. I hear Grace and Lacey and Mr. Cox playing in the yard, and you may be able to hear them too. So I'm going to go check in on them, and I hope this has been helpful. I'll try to do this again tomorrow evening, so you'll have it nice and bright and early for all of your work. Don't forget to send me some pictures, and we'll do another Zoom meeting on Wednesday this week. I'm going to have some kind of activity that we can do outside together maybe. Okay? Oh, there it went again. All right, guys. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye.